Hey folks, just a little homestead update. Day late, but whatever. Next major project, well, is going to be emptying that out. Seeing if we can get that level. Had a pleasant discovery. Nothing we planted. But they're looking like chanterelles. Okay, that's a bonus. Probably would never have gotten those had we had the chance to plant everything. Radishes are going nuts. Carrots aren't doing anything. Tomatoes now are going friggin' nuts. We're gonna have a boatload of them before too much longer. And over here, last year we were dumping some compost and we just let it settle in and haven't even tilled it, but in amongst that compost we had, well, the tomatoes that we processed last fall, and it seems as though they seeded themselves and are growing great. We've got some good soil here. We should be able to get some out of them, but I won't till it in. I'll just let them go. See what we can do with that little patch. Well, we got 98 tomato plants over there, and I don't even know how many over here. But hey, it's a good thing we like pasta and tomato sauce. Gonna even try to talk the wife into making. Yeah, see? Aromas. We got a boatload of tomatoes coming in. Those back there at the pit probably won't come in until August. But those, they're already starting to come into it. Well, we have some clusters and cluster tomatoes, and we managed to munch. Why are you laying on the floor? You're not yet. Okay. You don't need to. Get up in the nesting box. I'm going to put one more there and one more there. One more down there. I'm going to be putting in a rail going across this way for a perch for the birds. And if I need to, I'll have enough room to put a nesting box there and a nesting box over there. Those two spaces I want to put windows in, and I want to put a window in the door just to air it out. Let them get the fresh air during the summer. It does have vents both sides. It's not enough. It does get a little bit warm in there. Got one of those guys, Buff Orpington, that's maybe two that are starting to lay, but the shells are so weak that the second you pick them up they crumble, or if one of the ladies decide to try to keep the eggs warm. Well, it crushes it. So we're laying off a bit on the starter grower and giving them more of some yeah, layer feeder. But I'm taking out very little food anymore because they're all free ranging, and we've not had, now that's enough, Hank. But we'll get our egg production up again. Got to tag the full growns, except for Hank and Bertha. Bertha's got an orange tag. Hank, well, he's got a stain on his leg, a gray stain. But the other adults, well, that one's got a black band, and I think one other does. I'm going to put some little black bands on them. We've decided that, well, we've had one layer hen that we've tried to eat, we'll put it that way. They're tough. They are very tough. They'll make a good soup. But we've decided that we're just going to find them new happy forever homes after they stop really producing. They'll keep producing, maybe 1 or 2 eggs a week, but I need something that's going to do like 5 eggs a week. Hank's trying to call in a lady. Nope, Hank had a lady in there. By the way, with chickens and free ranging, you want to stay away from the edges pretty much. The birds like to do dirt baths. We're mowing this year. We never got around to doing any more planting. We had 2 survivors from last year's, 2 strawberry plants. Well, it's 2. Better than nothing. We'll get that back up. I want to plant blueberries on the end there. What I'm going to do is take a load of stuff from that, put it in the end, get the soil good and acidic. Blueberries like the acidic oil or soil. This was a little too acidic to plant this year. I was planning on, well, doing over to about here and then start back over there and finish up the end, but now just weather's not been conducive. It's either been very hot and humid or it's been raining. It is what it is. It's life in New England. We'll get through this. Anyways, folks, just a little homestead update. I know it's July 3rd, but I'm hoping you all have a very good July 4th. Take care. Peace.
Making some shepherd's pie for supper tonight. I browned up some hamburger. I'm going to put some corn over the top of it, a layer of frozen corn. We'll put some gravy over that and some mashed potatoes. I got cooking on the stove while I've got potatoes boiling. We'll make mashed potatoes, and that goes on top. And then it goes in the oven to bake at 350 for, between 30 and 45 minutes. That's a small dish. It may not take quite 45 minutes. So, tasty stuff.